A Big Brother franchise is getting rid of the live feeds? The exact thing that makes Big Brother Big Brother?
Wait a minute. Wait, what?
Let's get into it.
Welcome to the Big Brother Breakdown with Joleen. Welcome to the BB Breakdown with Joleen. That's me.
Who is she? Who is she? Who is she? Where did you find her?
Welcome to the Big Brother Breakdown with Joleen. That's me. I break down all things Big Brother. And we have some Big Brother news that hit Twitter this week, and the Big Brother world is going crazy. But first, as Julie Chen says, make sure you smash that like, hit that subscribe if you're not already subscribed, because I cover a bunch of stuff on my channel. But most importantly, I cover Big Brother Canada, Big Brother US, and Big Brother UK as soon as it comes back, I believe in the fall or winter, spring, summer, fall, sometime it will be here. If you want to support the channel further, feel free to check out my Patreon or my YouTube membership. All right, let's get into it. Big Brother Canada issued this tweet yesterday. It said, "Attention, BB Can fam. As we head into season 11, Big Brother Canada's live feeds are evolving. Behind the scenes content will now be delivered through digital dailies. Uncut footage from inside the BB Can house, offering viewers an extended peek into the house guests' lives." We don't really know yet what this digital dailies is, but if it's anything like the social media content they put out there, which is very... we don't need to see that. According to Big Brother, the feeds are gone. They're done with feeds. Big Brother Canada, done. No more feeds.
Oh, no! What were you thinking?
And I'd love to know what you guys think of that. So please sound off in the comments about this as I give you my opinionated opinion about it. I think it's a very, very bad idea. Big Brother essentially is Big Brother because we watch them 24/7. It's Big Brother. I feel like they have to change the show because the name Big Brother comes from George Orwell's dystopian book, 1984. Okay, and Big Brother is a mysterious character in that novel who's an all-seeing leader of the totalitarian nation. Well, we no longer have an all-seeing leader in Big Brother Can. Instead, we are going to get the producers picking what we see in these digital dailies. And I can only blame one person, and that's Carol. Okay, because everything can be blamed on Carol from BB Can 8. Because Carol said that the feeds were produced. And sure enough, now years later, the feeds are produced. So yeah, Big Brother Twitter is not taking it very well, and I don't blame them one bit. As a Big Brother superfan myself, without the feeds, what is Big Brother? The feeds are the one thing that set Big Brother apart from every other show. And I don't know if they're trying to head in a direction like The Challenge or Traitors, but you are not that show, Big Brother. You are the show that not only has episodes, but you also have live feeds, so we can stay plugged in 24/7, which increases the engagement of fans on social media.
How do you know what's good for me? That's my opinion!
So as of yesterday, Big Brother Canada launches digital dailies, new exclusive content for season 11, available on bigbrothercanada.ca. Attention BB fans, fam, whatever they're calling us these days. I don't feel this isn't the way I want my family to treat me, okay? If you're gonna call me Big Brother fam.
And that's the true tea.
They then go on to say, "We are known for giving audiences behind-the-scenes access to Big Brother Canada, and we're excited to debut digital dailies this season. This new content offering came together after thoughtful consideration. With us taking a new approach to the BB Can live feeds by offering an exclusive peek inside the house and moving away from the 24/7 live feeds." Let me just tell you, an exclusive peek was the 24/7 live feeds. And BB Can notoriously has cut the live feeds for years and years and doesn't even allow us to see when they get alcohol, which is the most interesting time to watch the live feeds. But they cut that out recently to protect them from themselves, I guess.
While some of these issues were shown on the live feeds, certainly not all of them were.
And also probably, I'm guessing, since Big Brother Canada was saved by the people, and then they incorporated quite a few sponsors. You know, remember Leon's Furniture? Old Leon didn't like a drunken house guest, allegedly.
If you legitimately win power as the head of household,
You get this private suite all to yourself. And of course, all the furniture in the house is provided by our friends at Leon's.
Now they have, Sonic toothbrushes last year. We got the Wendy's window. So they do have a lot of advertisers they have to think of. And maybe they're afraid that, not only the cancellation of their players, which I don't really think they care about that aspect of it if their players get canceled. The only reason they would care about that is it probably has discouraged people from going on the show after seeing some people act like jackasses and then have the public hold them accountable for it. I think they probably care more about the money, the sponsorships. And I feel like there's always going to be people that are going to go on Big Brother, live feeds or not. But this decision is ridiculous. This is according to Lisa Godfrey, Senior Vice President. Listen, Lisa Godfrey, our Godfrey would not do this. BB Can Godfrey would never.
The sleeping giant.
We are constantly looking for new ways to evolve the show. This is not evolving, this is devolving. We operate with the utmost duty of care and prioritize the mental health, and well-being of the house guests and their family members, as well as our own production team who work closely on the series. We are happy to continue delivering the exclusive content we know audiences love in a way that works best for our BB Can family. I wonder, Arissa, where you at? You are a super fan of this show. I have always spoke so highly of Arissa. I'm not going to put this all on her, but you're an executive producer, miss, and I need you to step in and tell them this is a very, very bad idea.
Love you.
It's such a bummer, but also not shocking.
I'm also low-key not surprised.
I'm low-key not surprised either because, Big Brother, like I said, they've been cutting the feeds for a long time. We think they cut in the US. They really cut the feeds in Canada, unfortunately. And Canadian Big Brother, as much as I love it, they also do this thing where their produced episodes are very different from what you see on the feeds, which happens in the US, but this really happens with BB Canada, unfortunately. And so without the live feeds, are we even going to get the real story of what's going on in that house? And that's what's so great, is that we, the people, the audience, the reason for the season, we're able to see what's really happening. Whether the producers choose to show us that or not, a lot of time the feeds will show us that. And we come together as a community and we dissect it, and we all have different opinions about it. And some people say we're toxic. I prefer to say we're, constructive criticism. So hearing this just makes me very sad.
I'm realizing right now that I couldn't be more depressed. I couldn't be sadder.
I just don't understand any of this. The mental health aspect. This has always been a show that, yes, you need to make sure your mental health is in check before you go on this show. It is a big deal. You're being filmed 24/7. It would be stressful for anyone, but I don't think that the answer to that is completely get rid of the one thing that makes this show special. It makes it different from all the other competition reality shows.
I don't understand. I don't understand, bitch. I don't understand. I don't understand, bitch.
And obviously, like I said, Twitter is not happy about it. BB Twitter, we're a passionate people.
If I walk out this door and I take a right, and then I take two lefts and another right, and walk down the hall through another door, I'm outside.
We are a plugged in people.
Which begs the question, how did these self-proclaimed evil bitches make it to the end?
And we're not very happy about it, like Christina at Stina Knits says, the only people happy about this announcement are problematic men named Kyle.
Production also witnessed a pattern of problematic behavior from Kyle, and as a result, he has been also removed from the game.
Goodbye, Kyle.
Get the out of my house. I swear to you, I'm done with it.
All the Kyles are cheering and also wondering, well, why didn't that happen for my season? Hunger for Trinket says, without feeds, Big Brother is basically a show about carnival games with a Wendy's food court. I mean, that's the truth. Brian Scally says, Big Brother just isn't interesting without the feeds. BB Can 11, over before it started. At Bitter Juror says, I hope you don't get renewed for another season. This is going to flop. It's going to flippity flop, flop. And at Reality CC says, so sad that the BB Can was canceled after 10 seasons. So a lot of people have already vowed, I'm not watching this. They're saying, I'm not watching it. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to give it a chance. I am going to give it a chance.
Please think about this. Please think about this logically.
Let me know what you think in the comments. Are you going to watch without live feeds? And maybe, are there people out there who are happy there's not live feeds? Because I know there are more casual viewers of Big Brother who don't watch the live feeds. But I also know that a lot of you come to YouTube and go to the channels of those of us who do watch the live feeds so you can get a little taste. At WireFic says, no, we need the 24-hour uninterrupted live feeds. We do not trust your manipulation and editing to protect those who do not need protection. They signed up for Big Brother, and Big Brother isn't Big Brother without live feeds into the house. I mean, well said. Not to sound melodramatic, but I will. It's a sad day in Big Brother history to see a Big Brother franchise get rid of the live feeds. And then I wonder, would they do this in the US? They better not.
You better not!
The thing about the US, though, I don't see them doing this because they charge. Because they're making the dollar bills, y'all. Also, we don't really care about mental health in the United States. I didn't make the rules. That's just how it is, okay? But, I care about it, but they don't really care about it. So I think as long as we are profiting off of this in the US, we're still going to have live feeds. There's still time, Canada. You can come back from this, okay? Arissa, you can sit down with the peeps, your other producers, the presidents, who's ever making this decision, Trudeau, whoever decided this, sit down and ask them, is this a good idea? Maybe we can change it. There's still time. The season doesn't start until March 8th. Maybe we'll wake up on Monday and they'll go, just kidding. It was an early April Fool's Day. Everyone knows April Fool's Day, and we wanted to do a different day because then, people are expecting it. And now, who expects it on February 24th? You guys didn't understand. That's Canada's April Fool's Day.
I think you're gonna regret it. Just kidding!
At Queen Grodner says, imagine BB24 if we didn't have the live feeds. We wouldn't know 75% of the shit that happened to and about Taylor if we ever found out anything at all. Paloma would be a fan favorite, and Daniel could be a hero. Hashtag BBCan11. Please don't remove the live feeds. And even contestants here in the US, Michael Bruner from last season says no live feeds. So much gets left out of the episodes because it's impossible to capture 16 perspectives of 168 hours in a week and boil it down to 2 hours total. Sad day for BB fans. Hashtag BBCan11. And we know Michael is a BB super fan like the rest of us. And he makes a very excellent and extremely valid point, and something that BB Can has failed at, which is really giving us a cohesive story of what happened that week. BB Can, a lot of their episodes seem choppy, they don't make sense, they're not including a ton. As much as I love it, there are some issues with editing and production, and that's why I love the feeds. And I think that's why a lot of people have given grace to BB Can. Not only that, but because they have some great production value, they've had some great contestants through the year. We do love Arissa Cox. So there's so many great things about Big Brother Canada, but this definitely isn't one of them. And taking this away only makes me think we're really not watching the show we signed up to watch. Now, granted, it's their business, it's their show. They can change it anytime they want. They have that right. But don't expect us to watch.
5 minutes later.
Even though I'm still I'm gonna give it a chance. I am going to give it a chance. I will still cover the episodes and these Big Brother dailies, whatever that means. So yes, a lot of us are in our feelings. We're in our fifis about what's going on with Big Brother Canada and cutting the live feeds. You can hope for the best and hope maybe these digital dailies won't be as bad as I know they will be, but we'll see. But let me know in the comments, you guys, are you guys still going to watch? What do you think about this? Does anyone think this is a good idea? Feel free to sound off. Make sure you smash that like, and I'll be back very soon with some more Big Brother news on the Big Brother Breakdown with Joleen. Thank you guys so much for watching, and remember to enjoy yourself. It's later than you think. Bye.
If you like what you see, come and get it with me. I know you deserve all you want, 'cause your heart's made of gold. But don't wait till you're old. If you want it, I
9-7, Sergeant Porky. He's a cop hater. He doesn't like cops, but he's also a dick follower. But he's also a dick follower. But he's also a dick follower. He doesn't like cops. He was probably beat up as a kid. Doesn't want police telling him what to do. He's used to living in mommy and daddy's basement. But he's also a dick follower. But he's also a dick follower. And so he doesn't like authority.
I never asked for the rainfall. At least I showed up, you showed